Good afternoon, my YouTube friends and family. This is Brian Kelly reporting to you from my living room here in Garden, North Carolina. I just want to say thanks so much for deciding to stop and take a look at my quick video. Okay, so today I want to talk about something that is realistic here, and that is this. Okay, so I get a lot of email. I get a lot of physical mail from people practically all around the world trying to solicit me to join their different businesses. Okay. So today I want to talk about people who send me information via email. Basically, what it is they'll send me an email and say, "Hey, I've got this, great business opportunity, yada yada yada," and I would go and take a look at just more so just out of curiosity. And there's a common denominator, and that is, something they don't really tell you. Um, Once you sign up for the program, there's so many twists and turns that you got to do. And what I mean by that is a lot of them, they have to, in order for it to work, you've got to get a funnel set up. You've got to get an autoresponder. You've got to get a website. And there's so many things that you have got to do before you can get it started. Not only that, but these things cost money. And the program in and of itself is fine, but you got to understand something. Okay, let's say for instance you're pretty technical, and when you get in something in the mail or whatever, or I mean something in an email and saying sign up for my program, and you look at the program and it's really good, and you sign up. Well, you're technical, so it's pretty easy for you, but the whole point of the program is to send it out to people from all walks of life. A lot of those people that I meet, they're not technical at all. What they want to do, they want something. Tell me, they're like, Brian, I want something simple, something where I can put a stamp on a postcard, drop it in the mail, and that's basically it. Okay, those programs are not like that. They're not like that. They're pretty much online, where you've got to get you've got to buy traffic and things like that. And that's fine and well, but if I'm technical, I can sign up for it, no problem. I can get the autoresponder set up, no problem. That's easy for me. But when you sign up a person, what about the retired person who doesn't really know a lot about the technical parts? Okay, well, they're not going to be able to do it. Okay, they're going to get in the program and get frustrated and quit before you even start because they don't know how to set all that stuff up. And that's reality. Okay, that's reality. But I want to tell you, my program, I'm not tooting my own horn, but my program, you guys can say that it doesn't have all the bells and whistles. You don't see me driving around Lamborghinis and all this, high tech, you know, uh, stuff that you see on a lot of these other videos. That's for them. That's their business, whatever. But me personally, I've always been based upon content. Okay, content, and does it actually work? Okay, does it actually work? And it does. It has stand the test of time. This program will be around 5 years, 10 years, 15 years from now. As long as I want it to be, because it's all done, digitally. And I, along with my wife, and I have some other people to help me support this business, and it's been going really, really well. And so I tell everyone, that you don't have to. You don't have. First of all, there's no website here. Okay, there's no website at all for this business. And the reason for that is because in talking to people, they don't like, let's say, a prime example, let's say, for instance, you had a hard day at work, okay? You come home, you're tired. You don't want to sit there and read a 20-page, website. Who wants to do that? You don't have time for that. But what you could do is you could listen to an audio message. And that's what it is. That's what my program is. So all you're doing while you're walking your dog, while you're driving home from work, all you have to do is go to the URL, takes you directly to a YouTube video where I explain how this program works from A to Z. Okay. And so for this program here, compared to other ones, you don't need a website. All you need is this video. Okay. Secondly, you don't need an autoresponder. Everyone gets the same. Excuse me. Everyone uses the same video for their sales process. The only difference is once you sign up, everyone has a different PIN number. okay? A different PIN number that differentiates you from everybody else and make sure that you get the credit for the sale. Okay, that's very, very important. And you must have your PIN number on every single advertisement that you do, because that's the only way I know that you get, that you made the sale. Okay, so that's pretty, pretty simple. Also, if you want to, you can, like social media. All you have to do is just, put the top secretwealthplan.com website with video URL on there. Make sure you put your PIN number. That's free. That's totally 100% free. I have made a ton of sales just doing that. You can go to Facebook. You can put that under the groups. Like, say for instance, you go to the very top of Facebook and type in "make money groups." There's going to be lots of groups that come up about making money. So what you want to do is sign up for each one of those programs, not programs, but each one of those not offers, but I guess you become a part of the club, if you will. And that's all you have to do. And then you just simply start posting your URL in there. And, once a person watches the video, they're going to pick up the phone and call me, and then I can close the sale for you. That's it. Okay. Very, very simple. So again, I'll just start from start to finish how this works. You don't have to have a website. You don't have to have all this complicated stuff, funnel system, and you know, all this technical stuff. Okay, this is for this is for a person who is technical or a person who is not technical. It makes no difference, because all you're doing, is getting the video at topsecretwealthplan.com in front of as many eyes as you can, because that is your number one sales tool. Okay, so this is how it works using a postcard. This is my postcard right here. BDK 1970 is my PIN number. So basically, most people who sign up for this program get this postcard right here. It's been working really, really well. If you can do your own postcard, you can do your own. I mean, you can practically do any type of advertisement that you want to. That's totally up to you, right? Just make sure you have your PIN number, all right? So basically, this is how it works. I take this postcard, right? I turn it around like here. I have some labels. I'll put a label, put a label right here. I put a stamp in the corner. I go outside of my mailbox and I drop it in the mail, right? So a few days later, John Smith or whoever goes to his mailbox, picks his mailbox up. Picks it up, right? He sees my postcard, all right? So what he does, he reads it. It's a really good, that's a very nice postcard. It really gets a lot of attention. So what's going to happen is he's going to read this information here, and then he's going to follow the instructions, step 1, step 2, step 3, right? So he's going to go to topsecretwealthplan.com, right? That's going to be a YouTube video. When he goes there and listens to the video, it's going to be about 20 minutes long, very thorough, explains everything about the program, okay? And again, that is your number one sales tool. You'll never have to sit there and try to explain this to anybody at all. All you tell them is, hey, if you want to make some money, all you have to do is go to topsecretwealthplan.com and listen to the video. That's it. All right. Now, most people listen to this video at least 2 to 3 times. After they listen to the video, they're very excited, so they go to step 2. They pick up the phone, they call me, Brian D. Kelly, that's who I am. That's my personal cell phone number right there, okay? They call me. If I don't answer their call right away, they'll leave me a voicemail and I'll call them back. What I'll do, the first thing I'll ask them is, what is your PIN number? They tell me their PIN number. I go to my database and say, hey, this PIN number belongs to whoever, right? So then I ask them and say, well, do you have any questions? So first of all, have you watched the video? If they've not watched the video, I try to get them to watch the video so I don't have to, sit there and explain it to them. That's what the video is for, is a sales tool. Now, once they're ready to join, I'll ask them, do you have any further questions? No. So then what I'll do, I'll find out who sent them the postcard or advertisement, right? And then once they decide to sign up, I'll find out how the person who sent them the advertisement wants to get paid. Some people want to get paid through the mail, some through Cash App, some through PayPal, some through Zelle, all different kind of ways. Okay, so then once I find out the person wants to get, let's say for instance, wants to get paid Cash App, well, I'll have that person's Cash App ID. So what will happen is I'll give the person who wants to sign up, that person who sent them the advertisement's Cash App ID. Then what they'll do is send $140 to that person. Now, that 140 doesn't come to me, it comes directly to the person who sent them the advertisement. So I don't get my hands on the money at all. I get $10, okay? The other person who signed up gets $140. Simple as that. That's how it works, guys. That is literally it. Now, to make sure that this person gets paid, I will definitely give them a call. I'll make contact in some way to make sure that they got their money. That's the number one priority for me. Make sure that everyone gets money. Then once the funds are go, I get my money. The person gets their money for a total of $150. At that point, I will go ahead and collect all that person's personal information, put it in my database, and then I will assign them their own PIN number. And at that very moment, they are in the program. They're not having to wait 2 weeks to get something in the mail or anything like that. The money comes instantly, guys, instantly. When I take this thing very seriously because I am the owner of it, and I want this thing to be around 5, 10, 15 years from now. So this is why I'm very strict, and I don't mess around as far as getting people their stuff right away, because I want to have good reviews and things like that. So that's pretty much it. So again, your only responsibility is to simply get this postcard or get your advertisement out to people. Have them watch that video. That is the key thing. Whatever you do, do not, under any circumstances, try to explain this to them, because that's not what you're supposed to do. We have a system in place, okay? A system in place. Let the system do the explaining, talking, selling for you. Once they go to step 2, they're going to pick up the phone. They're going to call me. The only way they can sign up is to call me directly. When I talk to them, I'm the second source of sales tool. They listen to the video. Then I ask them, do they have any questions? I am the expert here. I know the program because I invented the program. So I'll answer all their questions on your behalf, and then I will have them send you $140. So it's it's very, very simple. There's no, like I said, there's no bells and whistles. There's no having to, get your own autoresponder and build a website and all those kind of things. Again, you have to be very careful when you get stuff in your email. It sounds good and everything, but once you sign up, there's a lot of things that are attached to that you don't know about. But once you give them your money, it's kind of too late for that. So a lot of times that's why people just don't even, they quit before they even start. And again, a person who's technical, they can get that stuff really quickly. But a lot of people that I know that I speak to, they just want something simple that they can make, an extra $500,000 a month. And this is something you definitely can do that with. Okay. So, again, this is my personal postcard here. If you are interested in this and have any questions, first and foremost, go to this website, topsecretwealthplan.com, which is not I keep on saying a website. Go to the video, topsecretwealthplan.com. Once you type it in, it enters. It's going to take you directly to a YouTube video about 20 minutes long. Watch the video a few times and then pick up the phone and give me a call at that number right there. That's my personal cell phone number. If I answer, fine. If I don't, make sure you leave a voicemail, and I will be sure to give you a call back and get you signed up and get you squared away. This is something that, like I said, it's no, flashy bells and whistles, but again, it's all about the content. Does it actually work? And the answer to that question is an unequivocal yes, it does. It actually works. And I will do everything in my power to help you to get started and succeed in this business. Okay. So again, topsecretwealthplan.com. If you've not, if this is the first time you watch this, I can be your personal sponsor. This is my PIN number, BDK1970. If you sign up under me, I'll do a video for you. Put it on YouTube. I get a lot of traffic, so I can definitely do that for you. That wouldn't be a problem at all. So with that being said, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll chat with you later. Bye.